What's going on, guys? My name is Darren Media, and today we're going to be talking about your mind and meditation. If you're struggling with things like self-discipline, destructive behaviors, drugs, alcohol, maybe overeating or something in that manner, I will be sharing in this video how I have been able to break some of these bad habits and what has worked for me. As many of you guys may have seen in the thumbnail, I haven't always been a guy that meditates and a guy that tries to better his life and grow as a human being. But that doesn't mean either that I've been a gangster like that thumbnail might suggest. But I've had periods throughout my life where I've had destructive behaviors which has led to me doing dumb shit, alright? And now today I'm going to be sharing with you because I'm deeply empathetic for these behaviors, and I know that it goes really, it's become a part of you and it's not really your fault. But I'm going to share now how I've been able to break free from these habits and realize how to just create my own reality how I want it to be. Meditation has been one of the most profound things in my life that has helped me break free from destructive behaviors and habits, and it's made me love life. Actually, it's made me understand what I need to do every day to be happy with myself and to actually accomplish the things I want to accomplish. Stick around to find out how I've done it and how you can do it too. First of all, we need to understand a bit about our mind and how it really works. So to demonstrate that, I made this drawing, right? So this is your mind. This is your mind, and 10% of it is your conscious mind, alright? And 90% of it is your subconscious mind. This conscious mind is what steers your outer reality, right? So your critical thinking, your logic thinking, your part of your long-term memory, and your willpower, right? Because those are things you can control. You can see things outside, you can think about them logically, you can use critical thinking to judge things outside of you. It's your outer reality. But your subconscious mind is in control of your beliefs, alright? So your filter of reality, your emotions, your habits, values, protective reactions, like these things that just happen automatically, the things that make you you, is 90% of your brain. Intuition, imagination, and the other part of the long-term memory, alright? So the things that we can control normally is your 10% of your conscious mind, right? Because you can see things, you can react to them, you can choose what you want to do in this three-dimensional reality, right? But in our subconscious mind, these habits and these emotions, beliefs, these emotional reactions that we get to certain things, certain happenings in our lives, they're not really controllable unless you dig down and go into your subconscious mind, which you actually can do through meditation. So how is it possible for us to control our subconscious mind 90% of our day, to control how to put ourselves on autopilot so everything just flows to you with ease? I'm going to be telling you right now. It's actually when you meditate, you close your eyes, right? You put something, soft music into your ears. You're not eating anything. You're not necessarily smelling anything, right? So you close off all your senses, which means that you're not really perceiving of your outer reality anymore. So you can put the focus inwards. And when you focus on your breathing, which is the first thing you usually do when you start meditating, is that you focus on the one bodily function that you've always had that connects both the subconscious, so you don't have to always think about your breathing, but you can think about your breathing with willpower. So it connects your conscious mind to your subconscious mind, and all of a sudden, after a few breaths, after a few focused like inhales and exhales and just concentrating on one thing, all of a sudden you'll be entering the realm of your subconscious mind, which steers 90% of your day and what makes us, us. About a year ago, I was smoking weed as a destructive behavior, very much. I was smoking during periods every day. And one of the ways that I've been able to completely quit now, I haven't smoked for ages, and I don't feel the need to do it even. It's just natural, it's my new self, because I've been able to change through meditation my own self-worth, because I realized it was a destructive behavior. I was able to like raise my own self-love, so that I didn't want to have that behavior for myself. I didn't want to destruct myself. I didn't want to destroy myself, right? I wanted to do things that actually helped me and benefited me in the long term. And all that was through doing just guided meditations on YouTube of self-worth and self-love, and just raising my general vibration, or my general emotional standard, right? So through meditation, I've just automatically grown away from certain things like destructive habits. Even overeating is a destructive habit. It's a habit that you do because subconsciously you're not comfortable with yourself. You're not comfortable with being alone, right? And with your own mind. You always want to have something to do. And now, don't get me wrong now, addictions, if you turn them to the right thing, they could be successful things. Like, we are a species of habit, and we do things compulsively because of our habits, because of our subconscious mind. It's a bit like a power saving mode on the computer. So your subconscious programs things so that you don't have to spend more energy on it. So if you program yourself to do good things and you get the habit of it, all of a sudden you'll be just helping yourself with ease, right? You'll be better in your life. But apart from that, one of the most profound experiences that I've had with meditation is the visualization part of it. I'm guessing a lot of you guys have heard about the law of attraction, right? The law of attraction is basically that if you think positive thoughts, you'll get positive results, right? If you go around being happy and nice towards other people will be nice to you. It's pretty given, right? If you have the world view that everything is against you and things happen against you all the time, your brain will prove it to you, all right? That's the basics of the law of attraction, and it's really real, right? I mean, if you would be walking down the road and you accidentally bumped into someone and you turned around, said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize," then they would probably say, "No, it was my fault," right? No worries. If you turn around and you start like screaming, "What the hell? Why the fuck did you bump into me?" They'll probably show the exact same thing towards you, and it will become an aggressive situation, right? It's not non-logical, it's pretty logical, that thinking, right? But the thing with visualization and the law of attraction is that if you can, the same way that positivity brings positivity, if you can see something in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. All right? When you understand what I just said there, things will just open up for you, because when you can visualize it and really feel it in your imagination, like when you go through into your subconscious, control your imagination, your intuition will just automatically guide you towards the imagination that you've created. I bet you've all heard Conor McGregor saying that he's visualized every fight that he's won. I've already seen this, I knew I would win, all this stuff. And he portrays himself as kind of cocky, but he's already seen it and he believes it so much so that he creates his own reality, because your beliefs create your reality. I have a real example from my life this week where I've been using visualization meditation to be able to accomplish what I want. But last Monday, I didn't do the visualization of my goals for the day. I went in, I work at a sales commission job where my salary completely predicates on how much I sell. And last Monday, I went into work without having any goals, without doing any of this visualization, meditation stuff. And I got zero. I didn't sell anything, right? So that made me obviously realize I had to change something in what I did. So what I did was I started meditating every morning. I've done it before, but I was harder on myself to actually go do it. And both Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday was Easter, but both Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I was among the top 2 salespeople in my entire company, right? And that's because I visualized and was focused, and I believed that I could do it, because I went into my subconscious mind and programmed myself to believe that I could accomplish this, right? And all of a sudden it just flowed out of me, right? I didn't even have to do anything different, really. I was just in a flow state where just information just comes through, because your 90% is so powerful. Like, you've been picking up things, like, you know how to talk to people, right? But if you're thinking about something else with your 10% conscious mind and you haven't programmed your subconscious to do this for you, it'll be so much harder for you. So what I would suggest you do, if you want to realize this for yourself, and I've proven this, I've shown this meditation to other people at my work, and they've gone from selling 2, 3, 4 maybe things a day to first day they try this meditation, just skyrocketing up to the 2nd, 3rd place in the company for that day. And I mean, it's just amazing. As I said, I've seen this specific meditation work instantly for people I've shown it to. So I'll leave a link in the description down below to this meditation. And ever since I've started doing this for myself, and when I see other people doing it and it works, it's just completely changed how I think and what I believe for myself is possible, right? So if you want this for yourself as well, I really strongly suggest you to subscribe to this channel, click the little notification bell right next to it, and go check that meditation out. Try it for yourself. Don't give up for the first time if it doesn't work directly. Do it every time, just every day. See the amazing benefits of doing it, and be the amazing person that you are. If you found value through this video, share it to someone that needs to hear it, all right? And until next time, my friends, stay amazing.